Oh, well, looks like we're ready to go. All right, we're going to close that down, jump in game. Here we go. It's game time, baby. Connex 5 here. Just a little friendly action. Team Sweden versus Team World. I'm going to bring you some Blitz today. You hear that intro music. We are on Foundry. Everyone should be pretty familiar with this one by now if you've been hanging out in the stream. You can see the teams here. You know, like I say, Team Sweden against more or less a pickup team. Team World. We're going to pop everything up here and see how they decide to get started in attacking this one. Kind of a wide entrance, or excuse me, wide exit from the base. They're going to push up right on this point. Westmania going to drop in from the top, kill him right on that rally. Good denial right there. Gets another kill, so pretty aggressive play by West. Let's see what it looks like from his perspective. He's pushed pretty far up here. He's making the best use that he can of that cover. He doesn't want to die, because remember, defenders don't get any kind of rally points. So as soon as they die, they're going to have to run all the way back across the map. You see him probably backing up now that that rally's been taken. Unless he decides to be aggressive here and try to sneak behind the flag carrier. Better be careful, though. Flag carrier is actually in front of a lot of the defending team. If Kelly gets out there on a run, she might make... Well, she's pretty low on health, but she's definitely going to get a rally point here. So a good start for them getting this flag moving. I'll give you a quick look at the scoreboard as she kind of gets a free run to a rally point here as the defense gets set back up. But offense now, Team World making some good progress. You see them just sort of inching their way around that right side, just taking that step by step. Kelly's going to run into Spixie, though. You don't want to get up front as the flag carrier. JR's got an amp run going. Let's watch him down. Or excuse me, watch him down the flag carrier. Oh, big damage coming in from the shock rifle. He's taking a ton of Stinger alt fire. Finally gets that armor, but he's going to have to back up a bit because that armor's not going to do all of its, or not going to have all of its effectiveness unless you have some health. JR on a killing spree now, so starting off very aggressive, being pretty effective here. Oh, he gets that lightning rifle coming out. Let's see if we can get a good overview of this area. See what we're looking at. I'm not super familiar with this map's cameras. Oh, there aren't set up cameras. All right, well, we'll find some areas. So you can see that flag probably around the halfway point, I'd say. Maybe a little further. Just kind of getting stuck as West being super aggressive, but about halfway point of the lives in the defense. Only 20 seconds left to try to get 3 stars. They probably held them to 2 at this point, realistically, unless someone can make a crazy run. Mondo's going to back off and just give his team some rally points to try to get up front and get some kills. See, the fighting over the armor here, that's a big grab right there. You definitely want to deny that to the defenders. Because especially pushed this far back, once a defender takes a ton of damage, he's probably going to back up to his spawn to get his health back. You do see the blue team getting pushed way back to their flag room now. Is that ramp rally point's taken? I'm curious if he's going to try to push that flag in or if they're going to wait and get a couple of eliminations before trying to come into this flag room. This is a fairly open flag room by Blitz standards. You can make a couple sneaky jumps to that delivery point. Do hear an amp taken by Spixie. Let's follow him. Oh, with the snipes coming out with that lightning rifle. Just spamming that flak. Yeah, you see the defenders really getting torn up a bit right here. As that red team's got that rally point over and over, just able to keep respawning. So 15 seconds though. If the defense can hold off, they can hold them to 1 star. Red's right up on it though, goes right in with that armor, and Dome Papa wisely grabbing that armor, jumping on the flag, knew it was right by the stand, and really just bullied his way in there. Let's watch the replay on this one. 130 armor before he even grabs the flag, so that was huge for him to get stacked like that. Sees his opening, just kind of dives in there. I mean, 1 kill was all it took to clear out the space and not allow him to get body blocked, but not a bad defensive hold there. So all right, got a 2-star attack to begin with. Let's see what Team Sweden can do on defense there. Let's I'll pop up this mini-map. What do you guys, I think the mini-map here might be a little bit big, might be a little distracting, but I don't know, chat. That was a good time to test things out. If you guys have any opinions, this is a good time to try some stuff. It is interesting to see the defenders in this first area seem to spread out just in a line all the way across. This is such a close first rally point, though, or both of them are so close. Pretty much undefended, this first tunnel one. As JR just getting some pot shots thrown his way, but Magno not wanting to go down, so kind of concedes the first one. See Kelly in a killing spree, pretty much just throwing stuff down across the map, but I think they're going to get a run here as Red is retreating a little bit, so this will be a free rally point. Let's go up front and see where this front line is. They're all kind of compressed to the right side. You see Kung Brutus pushing through the middle, kind of flanking them, and that's going to clear a path for the flag carrier here, West Mania. He may switch yet right over to the other side and grab that rally point. Smart move as he saw Red had pushed all the way over to his left. 5 seconds left on this amp. Let's see who decides to pick this up. Well, ooh, we might actually see... Oh, we might see Jax over here picking this one up. Grabbing this one for... Oh, we missed... Wow, okay, wow. Let's watch the replay on that one. I was wondering, they were sending some people around, checking on power-ups. Meanwhile, JR skips that last rally point, sees nobody in between him and the capture point, has armor too, just jumps straight up there right as the defense was grabbing amp across the map. So a risky move trying to get ahead and steal that power-up. They got it, but lost their containment, and JR just ran right by him. So a heads-up move there by JR. I like the aggression. I like trying to steal. You can make such a big impact if you can steal the power-ups, but losing track of the flag carrier. And again, this Team World team, more or less kind of a pickup team, not as coordinated as, you know, maybe a practice team might be, but that's all communication right there. And that's what you see in Blitz. Sometimes you decide to take that risk and give up that rally point and just push right past the other team. And if they're all behind you, they're not going to outrun you. Remember, this isn't capture the flag where the defenders have a translocator. If you've got nobody between you and a spot, you can make that run. Jack's out real early here, trying to take that quick rally. JR is going to put some pressure on him. He's got cover, so he drops down. He may actually grab this. Oh, that grenade launcher denying him that area. Sticky grenades coming out. That flag's going to actually pop right back up top here, which is a very defensible position. I'm not sure if the offense can actually get up here from the attacker's side, so that's going to be a tricky spot, but they do double team it. They got 3 on this rally point, and they're going to push over ahead to this one. They may actually... Well, let's see here. They may actually decide to make a rush of their own. As you see, Blue's only got a couple of people on this side. If Red can get something going, it's a pretty empty path to the delivery point at this point as well. Big rockets coming down from Brutus, though. So we see this front line. Let's try to back up a bit and give you an idea. Everybody's kind of spread out. Really, the offense trying to poke holes in that defense, trying to test it out. That flag, though, again, going back up that unfortunate path. It's going to make it very difficult for them to get it going. JR goes down. Kung Brutus still up there, throwing spam down on the point. I think Jax is going to have an opportunity. Yep, he takes that back rally. Probably going to push forward up here and take the next one. There will be some grenades flying in. I wish I had time to show you the projectile cam, but they get that rally, and we do see an amp run by Magno. Let's go watch him. Oh, that stock stinger with amp is so brutal. Ooh, snuck up on. Might go down here. Kung Brutus has a chance to steal that amp. Magno's going to wisely back up and not... Oh, Spixie's up on him. Only 5 seconds left on that amp, so it's pretty much negated at this point. Let's catch back up with the flag carrier. See what things are looking like in front of him. So you saw Red making good progress on that left side. They got stonewalled a little bit there. And now Blue maybe is backing up to the last couple choke points. Only 30 seconds left. Blue definitely going down much quicker this round, taking some early deaths. So they're going to have to fall back a little bit soon. There's a couple of them already facing elimination. Here we see the flag room. Actually, Red already up there, just runs right in, so timely kills there. I don't know if there were any eliminations there. I think they just wiped the blue team and just saw that empty path and just dove right at it. Let's see what it looked like from Kelly's perspective. Yeah, he had one termination there. You saw Wesh caught out of position. Spixie way in the back. Nobody in between the flag carrier and the stand. They got that one key kill, and that was all it took. So, again, we're seeing the open sort of flag room coming into play here. It's really not as easy to spam those choke points as in some of the other maps. So you see Team World coming back with that 3-star cap. So really a chance here if they can hold this off. Even just holding them to 2 would tie it up. So we got a close game here so far. Let's watch Don Papa here with this lightning rifle throwing beams down range. Not getting a ton of damage output there as all the spam comes in from the shock balls. Having to back up just in case any of those gets comboed. See some patient running from JR here as Wes going on a killing spree. There we go, finally jumping down to that point. They're not going to be able to kill him off, I don't think. Yeah, get that rally. So interesting, they're kind of pushing one side. Okay, JR is doing his thing, backing up. We kind of know he likes to do that. Running in a circuit, basically giving his team these extra respawn points. Playing it a little slower. See Red completely overloading this right side. JR though is going to push the other side. I don't know if he knows this. He might actually be able to make another run here. He's going to make it straight to the next rally point. Is he going to take it? He sees Magno in front of him. If Magno isn't there, he might still be able to make this. He's only got Kelly in front of him. Oh, the lip jump straight onto the point. And he's going to take it as Red slow to fall back. And JR just jumps right over their heads. You kind of saw that developing as he only had one person between him and the point. You saw him there with full armor. You figured he'd go for the one-on-one battle. Takes a ton of damage midair, but just nobody able to deny him that lift jump. And we've seen that so many times from JR. Once he gets that shield belt, he's not afraid to just put himself in midair and try to make you out damage him. So here we go, a couple of exciting attack rounds. I believe... Yeah, Red has to score at least 2 stars this round. See that in the top of the screen there. So some real quick caps for both sides. We're going to see some aggression, hopefully, this time from Red. Ooh, Don Papa splitting the rockets, going straight for that rally point. He might get it. He's got a one-on-one with Wes, gets knocked off of it. Oh, those grenades coming in so big. Interesting to see that both teams seem to be fighting over the left crane area first. See him baiting out those grenades. Maybe just trying to waste JR's ammo, but not going to work. Don Papa, they're picking it up, and JR just making quick work of everybody with these grenades one-on-one. Finally gets knocked off of it. There's the rally. They're going to push forward here. We're going to follow. Rockets coming in from behind. Does dodge that. Don Papa has a one-on-one between him and the flag. He might be going for a run, but good rockets coming in from behind. You see Blue back there fell back and cut off the flag carrier, knowing that they didn't want to give up a quick cap like they just got on their own side. So Red right now kind of out of sync, gonna need to sync up. You see them waiting back. They're just gonna pick this flag up after it goes back, I think. Now Kelly's gonna jump forward, but doesn't have much cover. Maybe try to sneak in this rally point, but Blue is all over her. Yeah, Blue all over this right side. Red may want to let this flag drop back a little bit so they can grab it a little safely. Or a little more safely, rather. Yeah, Jack's backing up. Kong Brutus does have that amp. Let's follow him with it as he's got that flak out. Taking quick damage, though. He's got to be careful here. You don't want to give up the amp to the other team with 20 seconds left on it. Ooh, rockets coming out for him, but... Spam coming down to the flag. Not a huge amp run there, but does deny to the other team. Nothing really happening with it anymore. Let's go follow this flag carrier. See what it looks from his perspective. He still has JR and Spixie on that left side, and this time, see Blue with a pretty balanced defense. They're going to get this point by overloading it, but they're not going to be able to sneak around. Well, maybe not, actually. Spixie coming through, putting a lot of pressure as Blue rotates completely over. 4 on there now. Blue doing a great job of rotating on defense and cutting off these flag carriers, but Magno maybe going to switch to the other side. We haven't seen that a whole lot from the red flag carriers, of weaving in and out, trying to make use of multiple rally points in the map. You do have some defensive players down to 1 life. Only 10 seconds left. So Red going to be able to keep themselves in the game if they can score. But I don't think they're going to be able to... yeah, they're going to leave themselves Here we go. They're finally going to head over to the right side. There's Courtyard. Take that jump pad up there. Very exposed, but you do get that when everybody's defending the opposite side. There's still one more rally point they can grab, especially the one by that armor would be super important. He's actually going to take the low route, get up into the flag room. Ooh, Stonewall. Blue is ready for it that time. Not going to make the same mistake they've seen earlier in this match where no one's really sitting back to play safety in the flag room. And now that flag is in a position that can be very easily spammed. West got a one-on-one. Actually, Don's going to jump right up, try to jump on there. JR waiting. Jack's just going to just keep trying to relay. Oh, stopped on this flag stand. Kelly goes down. So everyone on red just kind of tried to take a run on it. You see how close that flag was, but blue is just pushed all the way back. That said, blue did get a couple eliminations off of that. So if red can get grouped back up, they've only got 10 seconds to get 2. They might try to make a run for this. Oh, he's going to actually piss it up. Gets denied by that combo. Don Papa, no time left. And that's a successful defense for the blue team. So close for red, but blue that time made a much better... They were much more organized in falling back to that flag. You see that nice denial combo by Spixie, just waiting for that jump. So map 1 coming out for you. Team Sweden, actually in the end, their defense really being what won it for them. I'll give us a little bit of music in the background while they switch maps. There we go. All right, we've got Heist. They're going to be planning themselves a bank robbery. Nice denial there. So what I found interesting from watching Heist is how differently different teams will play it, especially on the attack. Some of them will basically just try to speed run straight to hotel. Some of them try to weave their way back and forth and inch their way forward. I haven't seen many real like aggressive ninja runs on this map where people try to sneak around maybe under the right side behind those crates and get to the flag stand. Seems like what happens in the middle of this map can vary so much. It can be offense can be held up for minutes at a time, or they can push right through in 1 or 2 quick pushes. This is also a flag room that can be defended pretty effectively. So as long as you can keep your lives, you can fall back to that flag room, do a pretty decent job of pushing that flag back out repeatedly. Looks like we're still waiting for some players to get in from both sides. Oh, Cube's actually gonna hop in. so Cube, maybe that was the person who left our stream. We had 10 viewers, now we got 9. I think Cube jumped in from the stream into the match. Oh, looks like we're ready to go already. We're gonna mute that music, jump in here. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and it's game time, baby. Connex 5 here with your Sweden versus World friendly match. This will be your second map. We had a couple of substitutions coming in. So we're jumping into Heist as the defense gets set up. Let's get our camera work set up. And I don't know, where do we want to start? Let's start with hotel. take a look at this armor room and see how they decide to attack it. Some teams like to flank it. Some teams like to just charge straight ahead. Looks like Team World here, keeping their flag carrier back and just trying to charge ahead and take this room. Able to get their flag in there, but the armor not theirs. So I think maybe they're going to get a couple kills on blue, push them back, make them run across the map after they respawn. Alright, here we go. They're taking the first rally point. What if I... kind of interesting. It's not actually showing me the fifth person's lives at the top. Maybe a little bug. Maybe it'll fix itself next round, but... See Hotel. Kelly already in Hotel. She's going to back up probably and take that rally point as Wes and JR are doing a great job defending. Let's take JR into our camera and see what it looks like as he's spamming down just all of that link coming out. Huge rockets coming in, though. Actually backs up to take health. They're going to try to deny them that second rally point over there. Let's try to give them a little more perspective. They're still fighting over Hotel. That's where the actual flag is. So I'll be curious to see if the red team here tries to grab this flag and back up and rally again, or if they keep trying to push for it at Hotel. Right now, JR's by himself over on that left side boiler rally point, or excuse me, alley, I guess. Yeah, they're going to push him away. Ooh, blue flanking behind. Let's watch Kelly with this amp and see what happens with it. She's a little behind. She's going to, go ahead and rally ahead and give some cover, jumping in on Spixie. He's going to be in some trouble, throwing out all kinds of damage with that flat cannon, though. This close quarters, great use of the walls. Kelly's going to grab this flag with amp, but that's going to be kind of a dangerous proposition. I think she's probably going to back up, maybe go get an armor. Yep, there's the armor. And get one more rally point as they're still trying to make a push into this Hotel side. Blue seems to be defending it pretty heavily, so let's give an overhead view, see what we can see. Ooh, that's the interesting thing about crossing up that quickly. That flag is going straight into the blue team right now. It'll eventually loop back around, but red team is losing all kinds of time here, waiting for that flag to get back in their hands. Farak is way up front, actually. Let's watch him. He's all the way virtually in the, that first rally point, pushing Bread way back. He's going to go down, though, and they're going to start running out of lives here soon, but an aggressive play to just try to keep them from getting those early rally points. Oh, you saw that huge combos coming in from Kelly. Sticking to that point, finally going to get that Hotel rally. As we've seen before, this can sometimes be the tipping point in the map. Taking Hotel can kind of be the jumping off point. We do have a Redeemer coming in. Throwing it right on Hotel. Doesn't look like, it looks like Spixie is the only kill that they got off of that, but that will give them, I believe, an elimination, so they should be able to take this plaza point and work from here. Only down to 20 seconds left, though. They might try to sneak around one side or the other. As JR is pushed way up. JR super weak here. No one able to down him yet. They're going to let him get that health, and that flag's probably going to fall back some more. They didn't even get that plaza rally point. That may cost blue team these 2 stars. They're going to have to play catch up to get back to that flag all the way back at Hotel. Let's go follow Don with that amp. He's way up front trying to push blue back. He knows they don't have any lives left, but they've been having major trouble finishing off Spixie and JR. Just like as those guys up front are down to low health, red team having trouble actually getting the last couple hits on them to take them out, and they're falling back, getting their health back, and staying alive. Pretty much every kill for the offense now is going to get an elimination. There you go, West Media going down. Only 3 alive now. Huge combo comes in. Let's go check it out from the defensive perspective. Only 3 people there. They're just going to shoot everything they have at this flag. 25 seconds is a long time to hold out against an entire team. They do have that rally. Down to 2. They're going to be near the flag stand. Red's going to jump one last time. They get 2 kills off the stand. 3 kills. Kelly's the last one alive. She's going to go down. And blue may have actually won this round. 5-on-3 there, clearing everybody out on the red team. So nice hold there. And that's going to get blue a point and completely wipe out red's attack round. Yeah, we see the replay as you saw JR frantically falling back, knowing that this is their last stand. Oh, actually, no, that was him pushed back up. But yeah, they fell back, held them off 5-on-3. So a nice move there by blue We've seen them again rotate and fall back very effectively in this match so far. And now they're going to have a chance to attack. Let's see. I'm going to mess around with the camera angles here just a little bit to kind of get used to them. I think we have sort of an early one right around the corner as red pushed way up on defense here. Two of them going down quickly though, so blue's going to push in here to take this armor room. They may go straight left. Yeah, they're going to take this quick rally point as they know that they've got red on their heels because remember, red team, defending team doesn't get a rally point. So once they go down, they've got a long run pushing right through boiler up to transit. They're going to be in plaza soon. Maybe, he's not going to wait for that armor. He's going to get shot a few times though, so JR trying to be aggressive. He's actually got a side. The right side is open. He's going to grab this health, maybe try to sneak into the flag room. Red actually rotated pretty effectively that time to cut him off. He was thinking about making a run for it. He saw all those red bodies in the back getting in front of him, so a good response by red to rotate. And now blue without a rally point. It's going to be tricky. JR is going to push up here and think about grabbing this flag, but he may just fall back and yeah, grab that armor. He's probably going to wait for it to come back a couple more times and take a rally point. See it up there by the armor. It's actually a pretty vulnerable position though. Rocket's going to be coming in. Going to be dodging a lot of spam. Grabbing it. Definitely going to fall back and get a rally so his teammates can respawn back up ahead of him. Kung Brutus and Spixie doing a good job though of holding off Hotel, locking red team out. They're going to get this quick rally. I don't even think they took the rally point behind it yet, did they? So he's going to fall all the way back. JR getting completely stacked up. You see him with 100 armor, 100 health. And he's going to grab that amp. So let's follow him from his perspective. He's got flag, armor, and amp. I don't know if he's going to be super aggressive with this amp. I think maybe it was as much about denying it from the defenders as anything. So we have seen them try to sneak through and take it before. Yeah, he's pretty much just going to do his normal thing. Let's go check out some defending perspective and see what they're seeing. See, blue team actually being surprisingly conservative here. Happy to run around and soak up all the armor, get all of those rally points. JR basically just trying to stack up some black balls coming out, finally draining some of his armor. So much spam coming out though, and red team losing the high ground in mid. This seems to be where the breaking point of the map really is. Some teams figure it out and some teams don't. Oh, right now we do see a run for the flag as JR is going to sneak into the flag room, goes down on the stick, and red falling back again at the very last second. You see how far he ran. Oh, push that flag all the way back, trying to steal those 3 stars, not able to do it. And now blue, unfortunately, going to have a long run back to that flag. That is the risk you take when you're super aggressive like that. Now Kelly's going to try to deny him this rally point. Goes down though, so he will get that rally. Unless Cube can take him off. Oh, and Cube does kill him, so that's going to be huge. That will probably give them one more chance to try to get 2 stars, but they would have to make an aggressive push. Still a good amount of lives left for the defenders to try to hold them to 1 star, if not 0. Kung Brutus is going to come through though. And we do have that. Oh, a huge multi-kill Redeemer right there with a termination. He's going to have a chance. Kung Brutus is to jump straight to the flag stand. Rocket's coming out though, denied by Kelly. He's going to be on the stick with more damage coming out. Do they have enough damage to output? They just don't, as they relay that to the stand and barely pull out 2 stars. So that was a huge amp that came in though, the multi-kill to lead up to this. They got a couple denials, but at that point there was just too many people to just relay that one in. Could have gotten maybe 1 or 2 more kills and they would have denied them, much like red did the previous round. But instead you're going to have a couple stars coming out. 3-0 now. So they still have a chance, but not going to be easy. They're going to have to be able to hold some defense. But first things first, they're going to have to score. All right, so last time we saw red being really aggressive, diving right up the middle, but then not really able to sort of pick a side after that. Be curious to see if they decide to all overload one side this time. They all dive in. I mean, they're taking this armor area pretty quickly, getting a couple quick kills, just like they did last time. You see that link duel over here on the side. Chris, oh, it looks like they kill each other. They killed each other there. That's actually going to benefit the attackers though, because the defense has a lot further to run. So red flag down. They do have a clear run to this right side rally point. They're trying to pick it up as Kelly's just getting knocked off by these rockets. More rockets coming in, taking her down, and West now able to push way up and has armor. He's going to be hyper aggressive here. And if he can take this armor behind him, that would be huge for just disrupting. You see huge flak balls coming in, all kinds of damage. Might actually knock him off the map, knocks him on the other side of the wall. Jax doesn't exactly know what to do here. As he is stuck on the opposite side of the wall. May have to just die here to put the flag back on the other side. And that's going to be a difficult spot to grab it, as Blue has a little more time to push back up and deny them yet again that first alley rally point. We do see Cube with an amp pushing JR and Spixie off of that left rally point. The flag here hasn't really been pushing that side though, so they are getting the opposite side. They may come back over and grab this one now that it's clear. He's going to be a little aggressive here, try to deny those health packs. Does a good job now of taking that room. So he's going to go down, but I think Jax is going to be able to get... Yeah, he's going to be able to swing around and get the alley rally points. So both early rally points finally going. Oh, you see rockets up top here as JR is being sneaky, coming behind, trying to get a shot on the flag carrier, but Jax actually weaving all the way through. So Jax gets a kill, but Wes is the one that takes out the flag carrier. This flag's probably going to go back to mid, though, due to the route they took, so that's kind of interesting. Red waiting for their opportunity. They do jump up. It's only going to be... Wow, it's going to be like 4-on-3. Red team here might actually have a chance to go around to the left side if they wanted to, as Blue is pushed way over into Hotel. First, they're going to take this rally, maybe try to pick up some armor. 20 seconds till next amp. Only 15 seconds till they're denied a star, though. See the fighting over, and once again, JR just flacking them in the face. Wes is there with armor. It's going to be very difficult for Red to clear out this Hotel unless they all charge at one time. They're kind of having trouble syncing up their offense. I don't know if they know exactly where they want to attack. Flag carriers diving in there on the point. They have 4 of them now. Probably going to take over Hotel this time, finally. We do hear the Redeemer come out. We'll go ahead and give it a follow. Probably just going to go straight into the flag room. Maybe buy some time around the flag. They basically just want to try to get a couple kills off of this. Only 1 kill coming in. It is on JR, which is helpful, but... Ooh, flag getting absolutely annihilated there. So Cube's going to come in. Actually, yeah, Cube might get this rally point. Back in Hotel, trying to get his teammates at forward spawn. JR's caught out by himself if they want to push forward and attack him. Actually, he does fall back. So you see Cube maybe just doing a little more... Yeah, waiting for his teammates to get up there. Blue team spread out, though. Very difficult to clear out a defense that's spread out because they're not all grouped up and they're not just going to be able to spam rockets and combos at them. Down under a minute now, and Farrak pushed way forward, trying to deny them even getting that Hotel rally point. So some defensive aggression happening here, and that's what you can do. I mean, you look at the number of lives remaining for these guys. Farrak can be extremely aggressive. And that's kind of the benefit of your reward for staying alive early in the match as a defender. So now down to 35 seconds, and Red is still pushed back, not able to get this flag moving because they're just having it cross the map every time they die. We'll go on board with Kelly. She is going to be grabbing this flag. Finally gets a rally back at Hotel, but only 15 seconds left. They're really only going to have one more chance to push this, in Blue pretty much looking healthy, running right into that combo. Huge damage coming out, and yeah, getting stuck in this hallway against 3 people is going to be very difficult. Blue, no eliminations right now, and that's huge, and that really let them defend again, is staying alive early on in that game. And you can see Red with that last minute desperation push so hard down that left side hallway. Once you can sneak through the hallway, you can kind of be a little trickier. You can bounce to the left, you can go around the crates to the right, but getting it through that choke point is so difficult, especially with the 3 defenders waiting for you. So I'm not sure what the mouth says, or excuse me, what the math says for this round. I guess would red have to? I guess red could win this round, and then they would have one more chance to score 3. I think. Still kind of getting used to the Blitz scoring system here. Red being actually really aggressive here, pushing all the way up to blue, trying to hit them out as they leave spawn, but perhaps going to risk some early deaths here, which could push them way back. Oh, you do see that happen as Westmania knocks them off the map and getting another kill there. So red team pretty much knocked back. Kelly's the only one left alive up front. She does have the flag in a defensible position. That's going to give her teammates time to get back up there. Or was that Chris? It might have been Chris. In any case, this flag surprisingly far back. Blue going to push way up and just try to take Hotel. You've got basically a team deathmatch going on here. 3-on-3. Blue's going to wipe out the red team, though. And that's going to give them a big advantage. Jumping up front, already taking this Hotel early. They're going to have this forward rally point super fast. Amp is about to spawn. JR is going to be waiting for it. Much like we've seen before, I presume he's not going to necessarily be super aggressive with it, but we'll watch him for a second just in case he decides to take some pot shots with it. Doesn't look like it. He's going to push up from Hotel. He does have this amp. Amp rockets can really clear away for yourself. It's the flag. Big combo. Yep, he's going to grab that rally. He is going to push in here. We'll keep an eye on him. He has some armor. Can cover himself with that amp. He may decide to be hyper aggressive and maybe take a dive at the stand. He's taking all kinds of damage. He needs to try to get behind. Oh, a smart move by Red. You saw them. He was trying to go behind those boxes and Red threw 2 people behind it to cut him off. Now he's on the run. Spixie, though, doing a good job covering him, cutting off the defender's ability to get to him, allowing him to get that rally point. And they're just going to keep rallying back here. Defender's already down pretty low on lives. Red's got plenty of time here to try to get 3 stars out of this. Actually, they're going to run straight for the flag right now. Do get denied. Oh, Spixie, though, coming in. Super aggressive. There's one termination. Spixie for Rock King Brutus just lined up around the room, taking pot shots. Jax goes down. This could be it right here as JR dives forward, does a quick shock jump, I think, and lands on that flag. Really, the eliminations coming out were huge there. So we'll watch this run, but really the story of this map was the early aggression by Blue, able to just knock Red down and just out-frag him.